Hope you guys are ready for LGN versus Taco on Al Alamein. Winner takes first seat in the playoff, and the loser of this match will take second seat. Here we go. Hope you guys enjoy. Snipes already. Ooh, some solid snipes from Taco already. I believe both teams expected that. LGN somehow managed to get through. Let's say on Valley mid for now. Server's already lagging a little bit, so like I said. Ooh, solid snipe from LGN here. On that truck. That will be big for LGN going for mid. We've seen the last couple of matches that LGN is pretty good at sniping from a distance, but that was a solid snipe here. Ooh, another solid snipe. I don't believe something was in that truck. Hits a truck again. The carcass. Tank survives. I need to take a further distance here because the snipes are insane at the moment by both teams. Mainly LGN here. LGN sniping in the HQ. You can see it. Truck survived. I believe it's a truck or a light tank. Taco with the MGs already pounding Valley, I would say. But it's LGN who are looking good on midpoint here on Valley. Let's go a little bit higher for the beginning phase. Snipes, tank snipes being dropped by LGN. Looks like a solid opener for LGN here. AT gun. Let's see who's on the AT gun for LGN. It's any. LGN is pushing really far on that Valley point. Ivan is trying to satchel. He's not trying to satchel, he's trying to cover. But Zamu gets the kill here on Ivan. I'm not sure if it's satchel. Good kill by Dub here. Holding that sideline. Here we go. Solid opener by LGN. And LGN takes midpoint here. But we cannot forget Taco has high ground. As long as Taco has control on high ground, they are good for a counterattack here. But they have an offset point. So they have a longer road to cover compared to LGN. LGN has 2 points directly next to each other here. Flint is managing to sneak in the lines here. Taco just lost her Puma. Irish and Libby are making it on the top here. Kaiser is making it to the houses. Let's have a quick look at the north side for Taco. High Mitch on defense here. Let's see, Taco has hill control here. And they just destroyed, I believe. It was a light tank from LGN here. Taco has high ground here. That's a good play by Taco. Going for the high ground. But LGN has high ground on Valley. On that northern side of Valley. Could help them out a lot here. BZ4 still alive. You know, Axis doesn't have the Gewehr here, but still have the MG42 and the MP40 for close quarters. Maho now trying to climb the hill here, and he made it. Gets one kill. Gets in cover. Done is the repair station for the PZ, the repair guy for the PZ4 here. Oh, he gets the other as well. I think it was Angry Devil. Now Angry Devil can take a hit at the PZ4 if you want. There you go, one shot on the tracks here. And that's PZ4 down. Solid play by Angry Devil here and killing that PZ4 from Taco. MG Cherry here staying behind, covering this lane here. Sifter's Mon, Maxi and Blaxi are trying to get these guys out of the way. Problem here for them is though, if they get rid of these guys, there are other guys waiting. So it's solid tactic and idea by LGN here on keeping control on that midpoint. The fight is now switching to the hills here. Midpoint is almost completely clear, and the fight is now outside of the mid. Luxie's still alive. LGN is taking shots with an AT gun. That's one hit on. Should be able to. Ooh, King Squad made it. It's Maddie. Made it into the to the line here. Also, this is not playing in Taco's cards here. Taco is mainly really... I can be wrong in this, but they are mainly really strong in taking the mid cap first and then holding. Let's have a look at LGN side here. It's Eagle holding. I believe there's a tank here. A light tank is coming in for LGN. Something just exploded on the point. Maddie got a OP down. For Taco. Medium tank for LGN. Keeping cover of the hills. Being covered by a rep station and two guys here. These guys are holding this hill. Francis and Ghosted. Snoochie as well. I believe LGN took control on this hill now. With Bear, Toby and Foxy. Al-Alamein is all about controlling high ground here. Again, my excuses for the lag. It's I warned about this. This is Al-Alamein, typical Al-Alamein. So this will be for the remainder of the match as well. Good hit by Angry Devil on the light tank. Another good hit. Samu is looking for Angry, but good kill by Angry, but I believe Builder now got him. Or Corey, one of the two. LGN now firmly holding one door here, but they have a... We can go a little bit down to almost their view. You can see they are fighting an uphill battle. This makes it really hard for LGN to keep full control, to get full control here. So a recomplaint from LGN coming over, I believe. Let's say supply plane. Now there's a recomplaint coming over for Taco on the back line of Valley. Blindfish made it. OP down, but the OP will be gone. Blaze and Intake will take it. Yeah, they took it. Good kill by Blindfish on one. And Intake gets a kill on Blindfish here. There's another tank coming in for LGN. Nah, it's the same tank. My bad. On call here. It's a light tank here with Perseus on it. See what the backlying boys for Taco are doing. It's Farmer versus Frosty here. It's like a standoff. But now Taco control again. This is up and down battle here for this hill. 1 second LGN has it, the other second Taco has it. Defense point for Taco still looks solid. I believe LGN is focusing now firstly on holding that midpoint. After they got control after a couple of minutes, they probably will try and push out here. Angry Devil now behind Taco. Searching for tanks and OPs. Probably spotted that one. Good rocket. Probably got the OP as well. Another good kill by Angry Devil. Angry Devil, we can say it is on fire. The first 15 minutes. Looks like Taco is making some progress. Garrison from Taco is red here now. That's because Angry Devil is there, but they got Angry Devil now. But Devil probably told the squad leader that there is a garrison up there. Maho now trying to get behind Taco, but Toby or Samu, one of the two got it. Saw Maho quite quickly here. A light tank coming in for Taco as well here. Yes, here. GPL is trying to cross the open here. Did not expect this to see. Blindfish probably does not see him. It's quite far away. I think GPL is also a little bit in cover. There's an airplane. It's, again, my bad for the lag. It's this map. I promise. And so I keep trying to get a top view here, not move around too much. One hit on the tank from Taco, and LGN gets that light tank from Taco. Artie's coming down now. Artie from Taco needs to focus a little bit on the hill here. Who's in that truck? It's Roof. Roof is trying to get the attention of the Taco players, get killed out of the truck here. Ooh, good rocket by Ivan. Another good rocket just misses Deke here. Somebody else in my corner laying down here. I cannot see. Yeah. I don't want to know how the players on the ground are feeling at the moment. Oh, let's go for 4 points for Taco because it's getting contested here. Because Fatal and Goat are on the point here. Let's stick here. Let's see what these two can do. Goat just got killed. Fatal as squad leader still on the point. OPL's back. They got an OP. Maho now on point as well. A little sip of my water. Flares going up for Taco. Mao is trying to sneak around. He will face Popeye. Popeye gets the better of that gun battle here. See now Dub. I'm not sure where their OP is, but I believe they have an OP up. Oh, it's directly on point. By every spawn wave, there are more people coming in on the OP. Babur and Zeep are trying to defend now as well from the other side. Looks like the east side of the point here. But LGN does a really good job here. Cardi now joining the party as well. And LGN is capping. This will make Taco reset a little bit. For Gary now for Taco to get into the back line. But it's LGN who is actually capping 4th point here at the moment. And another spawn wave coming up. It's now a full squad on that point. Flares going up as well. Doesn't matter because there are not much Taco players on defense at the moment. One garrison in D5. Let's see, no airhead is being dropped here. Popeye is watching. Briz as a medic. You don't see that quite often. Not really that often, my bad. Ah, but LGN made it over 50% here. Like I said earlier, they don't have to cap, but they will be resetting Taco a little bit. And because of that, they will win ground on the front line here. This is just solid play for LGN at the moment. And I see a heavy tank coming in for Taco. Ah, looks like they got the OP. Ah, Dub still alive. Dub gets the kill. I'm not sure if the OP is still alive here. I don't think the OP now. They got Dub. Let's see if they get the OP. I don't think there's an OP anymore, so. But this is the exact. Oh, but I must say, Taco did a really good job at holding. Because I expected more people to leave the front line here, but they actually made progress here. Taco actually managed to get over the hill on that west side here. There you go, Kaiser, Maxi, and Black. So trying to push in Kimbo now here versus Intake, but gets killed by Eagle. Stifler's mom and Don now facing Intake here. They didn't spot Intake here, but Intake didn't see them either. But Intake gets the kill. Insane. Are these two alive, Lightings? No. They're dead. But Taco has heavy here. Let's see where LGN is placing their heavy. I believe that's a medium. I can hear something in my... Also a medium. Taco managed to set up the garrisons again on defense. Really solid play by Taco here. I'm impressed by that they didn't really lose much frontline pressure here. In my opinion, they actually made progress. LGN now with 2 spotters directly on main point on the mid. Trying to flare up the area here. presumably for Audi. See, somebody made it over into the back line. That's Farmer. We will keep an eye on Farmer for Taco, because that can be really interesting. Play for Taco in that back line. Because Airfield, these houses here on the south, on the east, can be an opportunity for Taco. See Taco now with 2 heavies as well, being covered by good infy. Grab stations being built here in my left corner. Audi from LGN, solid. Oh, Builder made it to the line here. Again, if you just tuned in, I will try to stay a little bit high up because of the lag on Alamein. If I fly around too much, it will be stuttery, and we don't want that. So, Don versus Eagle. Stifler is joining. Oh, Stifler and Don are getting the kill here. Intake is now holding this line. Drag and Grunt are trying to come up here to help. Let's take a peek at the north side, because I see a lot of blue dots here on the map. On the north, where Taco made some progress, but still LGN with Fatal and Snoochie. Toby as well, I believe it's 0 holding this line here. Ooh, Devil. Gets a kill here. I believe there's a satchel on, I'm not sure, but... Kaiser with a good kill on Libby. Taco is checking if there's anything on that tank. Probably didn't see anything, I'm not sure. I think that tank is safe. Aza and Za. It was Aza with a good rocket here. But Taco is making progress. Also on this hill here. Some solo play by Taco. Problem for Taco now is that they need to keep an eye on that left side. Because they're fighting high up here, and these guys downstairs there have a good eyes, or have a good visual on that hill here. So defense is looking good for Taco at the moment. It's mainly the pressure on mid. Almost 30 minutes played here, and it's LGN who won the cap on Valley for the 3-2 lead here at the moment. Again, the winner will go through as the seed number 1 into the playoffs, and the loser of this match will go as a second seed. Both teams are already qualified for the playoffs of Summit. So it's all about who's seeding first and second. Kimbo Slice with some good kills here. Intake. Intake manage. Like I said earlier, it's a little bit lower here. So he has some cover to flank around. You can see it here. But Don is trying to get to that position as well. See what these guys are doing. It's a battle for the open. Intake probably with an OP. He's just holding here for the moment. Don does the same. Intake with a clear advantage because he's fighting an MG player. And Intake gets the kill here. Blindfish is probably now being warned. Angry Devil again. Near the Tigers. I am not sure if he got a satchel on, but he is causing chaos for the Taco tank players. Looks like LGN has control here on that south side. Let's head over to the north where LGN took control back. They lost control a little bit, but they managed to get it back here. Also, they now get control. It's a nice AT shot. Or tank shot, one of the two. Wait a minute, that's an LGN shot. LGN is sniping from a distance somewhere. As again, see? LGN is sniping from a hill. I found it. Here we go, it says light tank on the hill. This is all about prepping your maps and having the angles. This is a solid play by LGN again. Having this light tank here probably completely covered as well. Nicely in the back line. Who's in this tank? It's only one guy, so this is pure prepping on a Alamein to get every advantage you can have. Angry Devil here again. LGN is taking control here on this hill. Emir and Janos. Tigers in danger, GPL and any enemies. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I'm not so good with names. Popeye saving the Tiger here. Tiger is backing off. LGN is making progress here on his front line. They pushed out Taco completely here at the blue red zone. It's only on this southern side where Blindfish, Kimbo and Dawn has some control. But they are getting shot by Intake. Good kill by Intake here. That north side still looks good for Taco. The front line is a little bit thin now, but now Taco is pushing back. You can see here LGN make progress in these houses here. Here. You can clearly see what for effect that has on this hill here. You can place your OPs in cover and have some cover to push from. Taco's Tiger here now needs to watch out because Angry Devil is coming again here. It's already aiming for the tank. Kaiser with a good kill on Angry. Possibly saving the Tiger tank. Francis just got shot down by an MG on that hill. Spawn wave on the OP. Ooh, good Artie. I believe that's Artie from Taco. Some good communication here for Taco and the Artie player. Big complaints coming over for Taco. What I find really interesting about this match, you can probably heard me say it like a couple of times now. It's like 1 second, LGN takes control on the hill, on the other second Taco takes back control here. It's such an up and down battle here for both. You can see how competitive these two teams are. Tiger Tank now supporting. Taco noticed LGN has some control on this little, I would call it sand island. Another Tiger by Taco is coming up here. Supplies are being dropped for LGN on point. Probably lost to Gary. Or it's just to be sure we have extra supplies on point here. Another Tiger. Now Taco has 3 Tigers here. Not sure where. Just seen 2 of LGN's Tigers on the map here. This will help Taco a lot here, pushing with 3 Tigers. Supply being dropped for Taco in the backline of LGN here. You can see it on the map. Oh, good rocket by Libby. Oh, that infantry player. Let's keep an eye on this Tiger here. Ooh, the Tiger on top is a danger. But I must say, Taco's pretty aggressive with 1 Tiger at least. There's a big hunt going on for this Tiger. Tiger are safely retreating. See both Tigers for LGN. You can see it on the map here. Are behind the point here. Just playing defense. Another Tiger's being ordered. I believe Taco already has 3 Tigers on point. There's another Tiger crew coming in, I believe. That's pretty insane if it's really a 4th Tiger crew coming in. We'll keep an eye on that. Tiger is in HQ. Emir just got killed. Probably marked the Tiger. I believe this Tiger is being satchel, or was satchel. Being wrapped. Got shot by somebody. Front line is a little bit thin now again from Taco. Maybe Taco is focusing a lot more bodies to another sector. You can see the north side is pretty filled right now. So let's head over to the north side. Let's see what Taco is cooking up there. Oh, you can see it here nicely. Played line by Taco. Behind, it looks somewhat clear as a quick overview. Foxy's in the back line, probably will drop some flares here. But Taco has now a solid small line going on the north. And they are uphill, so this is really solid for Taco because let's go a little bit down here, and now still it's a little bit doddery. But they now have a clear view on this hill here, and that will help them push up on that hill by those guys up here, if they want to. If they manage to, that's the question. For now, LGN does a really good job at defending. Janus made it through to the line again. Tiger, the 4th Tiger still in HQ, so nothing happens with the 4th Tiger for the moment. Say hi here, Angry Devil is already eyeing for the Tiger here. Teku now as well as Angie, probably running the satchel here. Ooh, Taco gets the garrison out of the way for Taco. This is a good play by LGN here. Angry Devil now is going, I believe that's a full Tiger crew. Yes, it is. Devil is trying to get it, but Fabu, probably seen Devil jumping down here. Mr. Moyo as well. But let's head back over to the more southwest side. Taco found a way in here. With 2 Tiger support of playing as support here. Bizarre now on point as a spotter. Shadow. Farmer now in the backline as well. Woof is on a 1v1 versus Farmer. And here we go. Woof gets a kill here. I believe that was an AT gun from LGN. Just got blew up. Yeah, it is. Both AT guns down for LGN. Oh, but he got 1 Tiger. LGN got 1 Tiger with that AT gun. So it should be a fair trade here. Still 49 minutes on the clock here, so still everything is possible. This match is far from over. Looks like LGN is taking control again on that hill here. Focusing more bodies to that area. Probably noticed there's a lot of tackle players coming in. Dawn with a good shot on the tracks for the on the Tiger. Ooh, 4th point is getting contested. It's fatal. Janus. LGN managed to get another OP here on point. 2nd time this match here. Spawn wave on the Gary. Ooh. But LGN just spotted that garrison. Could be huge here. Let's see if he comes back and if that garrison... Let's keep an eye on it. What we know for sure now is that LGN is trying to cap again the 4th point here. They are now 25-30% on the cap. Last time they came to a roughly 60% cap here. Here we go, Fox and Darkman. See, that garrison is 100% marked by Fox here in LGN. That's the 50% cap here for LGN. Let's see if Popeye finds Fox. Fox sees Popeye. Good shot by Fox here. like LGN is the... Are they defending? Is Taco defending? No, they're not defending. Babu with a good kill. Big spawn wave on the Gary for defense. That should help Taco out a little bit. Ooh. What do I see here? Oh, it's a light tank from LGN here. Just killed the Gary. This is a good play. Who's in this light tank? Let's have a look here. It's Maho. I thought it. I didn't want to call it, but in my head I was like, that's 100% Mahojo. And it is. Maho only focused on the infantry here. Looks like Taco is defending, so let's head back to mid. We're now Taco. This is so bizarre, in my opinion. Taco managed to get control on this house. A little urban area here. So every time LGN goes on the attack, they are losing a little bit of that front line here. Tachi versus Frosty here. Do they see each other, or are they... They don't see each other, but Emir probably sees Itachi. Oh, but Itachi gets the kills here. But now Frosty gets it. Looks like Taco's pushing up your Taku, my bad. It's hiding here. But Scoopa gets a kill. Ghost is still on top here. Ghosted probably hears the footsteps. Goes in behind. Let's stay with Ghosted. Nice. Is he? Probably see Mister. Oh, but Toby. Completely misses. Then again, hip firing an MG42 is not the easiest thing to do. The front line switched a little bit to the diagonal. Taco is missing some tigers here. Probably out of my view, LGN got some tigers. Let's have a look here what this tiger is aiming at. Yeah, so much clear space here to look. But it's so hard to find pixels. Players coming over. Should be a supply drop for Taco. Yeah, it is. Ooh, good kill by GPL. I think it was Builder. No, never mind. It was Mountain. I don't think that was a friendly kid, but GPL gets Builder here. Spawn wave. Not sure if GP... Nah, probably did not see it from here. It's a big Taco spawn wave on the Gary. GPL needs to watch out here because he's getting flanked from his left side. But Taco does not see him. They don't see him. Tiger coming in for Taco as well. Now looks like LGN is slowly pushing out. You can see them. Slowly pushing Taco backwards. Airstrikes coming in. On Valley. Ooh, that should be a hit or not. Let's have a look. That was a direct hit. But the tank survived. Taco lost a little bit of control in the F5 area as well. Toby with a good kill on Angry Devil here. It's a little bit of the same battle over and over again here. Bizarre made it back onto the point, but he just got killed here. And bomber run is ordered on Oasis. Let's see where that thing's going for. A Gary. Oh, Oasis also still this part. Okay. Let's get a good side view of the bombing run. Here we go. Ah, misses every player. Probably gets a garrison, but is in a heavy battle here, trying to... Oh, he gets killed. I actually don't know from where. That's the insane part. But that's big for LGN. No way it was this. Oh, it was actually Ivan. Ivan and Grunt. Ooh, but he just got killed as well. But to be honest, they probably don't care because they got a tiger. Blast coming down for Taco here. Gary's getting hot here. Taco needs to watch out. Bizarre gets on the point again. Every time Bizarre finds a way into LGN's midpoint here. Ooh, big spawn wave. Janus completely misses the OP. But Emir gets one kill. Gets the other. Cherry is flanking. Ooh, but gets rocket, I believe. Gets sniped by something again. And they got the OP as well. Bizarre gets a kill. But now I believe it was LGN who gets hit. Taco needs to watch out here. They're a little bit bunched up. But LGN now, after almost an hour, completely cleared front line. This is completely open. Taco is losing control here. This is perfect for LGN on holding mid here. Another tank is getting hammered here. So both of them are smoking. Oh, there's another AT gun by LGN. The Tiger is... Oh, they get it! They get another Tiger! LGN's AT guns are on point tonight. They definitely are on point tonight. It's insane. It's again Ivan. Should get a medal for the amount of Tigers he took out today. It's not Ivan, my bad. It's the tank crew. I thought he was building another AT gun again, but this tank crew is really blended into this corner. So LGN found a way to get real cover here. Let's go a little bit faster here again. A little bit laggy. That's a solid cover for LGN, to be honest. Still one Tiger alive here. But I imagine it will be for the Tiger crew so hard to spot. This is not easy to spot. Both that tank and the rocks have almost the same color here. So let's take a sneak peek at defense point and north side. There is no hill control for Taco at the moment. It's mainly LGN here. Skirt in the back line, but he's facing a lot of LGN players as well. And the front line is looking big spawn wave. Wavelengths here. Having his time of his life. Spamming that garrison. Francis Libby now coming in as well. With some good kills here on the Taco Gary. Baguette is the only one alive. Gets Francis. Ghost is on top. Gets Baguette. And that will be Taco's garrison gone. And Taco has now 0 attacking garrisons. Only OPs to work from. But only one at the moment. Everything LGN prepped for this match is working out here. Still 32 minutes on the clock here. Everything is possible for both teams. But it's looking good for LGN here. Question now is, are they pushing for fort, or are they happy to hold Valley and for the rest of the 32 minutes we still have for this match? Yeah, see here is Itachi. Here's Wolf, but Kurt had a good line of sight on that kill here. Grunt missing on Itachi, the rocket. Happens a lot that the rocket on impact doesn't kill him. I believe it's even worse. It's even worse on Ala main. Striker just got this tank got a shot off. Got a hit by somebody. Possible Tiger. Yeah, there's still a Tiger from Taco. Facing this direction. Taco's Artie is coming down now as well. Shadow now is trying to push. Ooh, another good Artie shell. LGN's tank pushed up a little bit here. But they are confident enough to have a tank here. But Taco's slowly getting some control back here. But still it's mainly LGN in control. LGN is trying to push out here. Wavelang just got killed, probably from a distance. Must be done. Spawn wave on the OP for LGN. LGN is trying to get control on Oasis. But again, it's so hard. Bear Jew here on top. Probably have better eyes. And he's also a squad leader, so if you manage to get an OP down somewhere. Let's see what the map is. Taco now with a nice line here. But I believe it's Farmer. Farmer is getting into the backline of LGN here. Shadow is probably alarmed by some OPs or Garys that are lining up, but we go Wolf as well. Wolf back as a commander. And he sees Farmer and gets a kill on Farmer. Good eyes by Wolf here. Back frontline still a little bit stalemate here, so let's stay with these guys. Let's see if they manage to cross Oasis. But again, they have to cover a lot of ground here, and I think for the moment LGN is happy to just hold. In the end, they think we are winning, so we don't have to if we don't need to. Good tank shell here. Supply drop on Watchtower being dropped. Francis is going for a swim here. He's facing Maddie and Jelly. See how far Francis made it. Oh, he gets Maddie. Popeye and Toby are waiting. Gets Toby first. And Popeye gets Francis. Recon players coming over. Taco gets a garrison behind LGN here. This is, like again, this is a play. Nosh seen it and calls it. It's a big spawn rate from Taco. Going into the backline of LGN. Let's see, I think LGN is warned. I'm not sure if they know right now. I think now they know because Shadow called it. Bill is coming back as well. Let's have a quick look at the front line. And Darkmint is sniping. This will give Taco the opportunity to get control back on that front line here. So let's stay in this back line for now. Because the second front is opening. This is huge for Taco. Spawn wave on the Gary for LGN. They just need to lock it out, and then they should be good. There we go, it's locked. Spawn wave on the OP. Taco now has OPs down. His front line is completely changing. Big spawn wave from LGN on the point here. Good play and a huge play by Taco. Let's see, 25 minutes still on the clock. Front line now here, collapsed. I will not say collapsed, but Taco now gets control back here as well. Defense is still looking solid. Bombing runs coming in as well for Taco. Let's see if they caught LGN napping. Don't think so. Garrison is still back up here. Gary locked again, these guys. Big spawn wave, these guys were locked in. Rack. Here we go, bomber runs coming down. LGN managed to defend it. And that's Gary gone. And only one OP. Solid defense by LGN. Also, they are quite quickly back to the front line as well. Like what I said earlier for Taco, goes the same for LGN here. And re-establishing that front line real quick. Maddie is still on the point here. Briss with a good kill on Bizarre. Looks like LGN has everything under control here. Toby managed to get over to this urban area. Let's see what the tank situation for Taco is. All these tiger carcasses. I am not. One tiger is coming in. Taco's a little bit short on resources at the moment. You can see 61, 158 and 360, so they are still waiting to drop another heavy. Ooh, but Taco is now pressing the front line. Taco's going for a big push here. Stifler's mom is facing Snoochie. And Taku. Gets one kill. Ooh, but Taco gets in with a rocket. workers being traded here. Let's have a look at that northern side. It's Zasha and Farmer. Oh, look who we have here. Hound Dog 7 in the back line with a supply truck. Trying the same trick again, I believe. No airheads as of right now. LGN is dropping some supplies here. LGN is back to this little island. This is the moment where everything can happen. Let's see, Hound Dog 7, commander in the back line. Manage. Oh, this should be a commander versus commander battle. Oh, here we go. Wolf versus Hound Dog. See if Wolf gets it. I think maybe Wolf doesn't know. I don't think Wolf knows. Hound Dog again with the garrison. It's red because Wolf is close by. Let's stay here because Angry Devil with his AT gun is far enough away. We will keep an eye on that Gary on the map. Garrison's still red. I'll stay here for a bit and let's see. Let's keep an eye on the front line for the 20 minutes and see how much it's gonna change. Garrison is still red. I think LGN noticed something is in that back line because... Yeah, there they go. They're actively looking for it. Let's see if they get it though. They're looking, they know. There's a supply dock here. It's also good play by Hound Dog. By dropping off the supplies somewhere quite far away, calculated the distance, and then dropped the Gary. Because once that garrison turns green, I'm pretty sure Taco puts a lot of bodies in that on that Gary. Devil again with a good kill. He gets killed in the process. I think these tanks are the danger. Divinity, Mountain Blaze, and Ivan are just holding this angle, keeping these guys here busy. Garrison is still red in that backline. That backline garrison can be a key factor here for Taco. If they manage to get that garrison green, I am pretty sure it will be hell of a last 50 minutes. There will be a lot of chaos. That was a satchel on that tank, and a tank gone for LGN. Garrison still red. We could keep an eye on that Gary. Gary will be key here for Taco. Good kill from Libby on Kimbo. Let's keep a look at that back line here. I'm interested to see if Taco... No, if LGN has players here. No, there's no one here. It's the tanks who are locking out that Gary. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the tank. That's insane. I don't think Taco's commander thought about that one. For the people just joining, you're watching Taco versus LGN on LL Main. Both arguably the best console teams we have at the moment are fighting for a seed 1 or seed 2 place in the playoffs. So the winner of this will get first seeded. And have the better positions for the playoff. I think Hound Dog 7 is biting himself. That garrison is still locked. It's still up, so still anything possible, but... Tank is now being marked as well. So let's see if they airstrike the tank. If they airstrike the tank, then it's all possible. It's all game. Ray and Wolf are watching the side here. We cannot figure out where that garrison is. These guys as well, tank crew, they are, I'm not sure what they are doing, but I think it's all hands on deck now for LGN in defending. I think Taco has 2 guys on defense. Squad leader and an MG guy shooting at something with an AT gun. Oh, good kill on the tank by the Tiger. Could be huge for Taco here. Could be now, if Taco puts a lot more pressure on his front line, that the guys in the back are pushing forward. And because of that, that garrison is getting clear. Traded now, I believe. Yep, that's Tiger gone for Taco. For Taco. Oh, but Taco's pushing hard here now on the Let's see how far they can go. 12 minutes still on the clock here. We are entering end phase. The last 10 minutes are almost on the clock here. And it's that garrison in the back line that is key for Taco. I believe, and that's... I say if that garrison turns green, I see Taco capping this midpoint. I can see it happening. But only if that garrison turns green. And the only reason that garrison is not turning green is because this tank is here. This is the only reason. LGN does a solid job at defending. Taco is coming now from the northeast. Bookers are being traded. A little bit of a lag shot you've seen there. I think also Taco is saving up the munitions. They are low on it. But they need to choose what they want to use now for the last 10 minutes. Minutes now. There's a big push from Taco coming, and again we're still waiting till this garrison turns green, and it's just not happening because that tank is in the way for Taco. Ray now as well. I believe Ray found it. Yep. Ray found a garrison, and that's garrison gone in the back line. Poor Taco. Taco's coming over with the recon plane. LGN is a little bit light here on this area. Let's see if Taco can use it. LGN also has 3 tanks now, directly behind each other here. I'm not sure if Taco has a tank. Taco has 1 target coming in. I believe the second one will still be possible if they want to. Big push coming in for Taco here on my right. Samo, Cookie, build it. They're all running for the buildings. Ooh, what a rocket by Grunt here. Can't forget, LGN has 3 tanks in the back line here as backup. Oh, good shots coming down from the tank here to defend. Smoke's being dropped. I believe that's Taco's smoke. Should be. LGN does a good job at defending. You can clearly see it how thin this Taco line is now. Start of the match, as said, could go either way because these teams are so evenly matched. And it's who has the better day would probably come out on top today, but still 7 minutes. 5 minutes for Taco to cap. Let's see the map situation. Taco gets a garrison behind, somewhat behind on the northeast of Valley. More to the north. Let's see what they can do from there. Opening another angle of attack on Valley. It's closer than I thought though. It always looks closer. Garrison is being marked. Toby's behind Ray, but Ray gets it. Another big spawn wave. Ooh, Snootsy behind with an MG. If he gets eyes on that Gary, would probably be his dream here. See Lawless. I'll stay with Lawless. He's hunting tanks here. He's on the Gary. Satchel is being placed. Nosh is coming back here. Yeah, satchel placed. The tank behind. Airhead is being dropped. Directly on the point. Nosh with a good kill. Clears the garrison. And that will be garrison gone. And Nosh gone as well. Good garrison cleared by Taco. Let's keep an eye on this airhead. This will be the last attack for Taco here. It will probably be timed. Yep, with the bombing run, here we go. Crack and Grunt are already waiting. Do they expect a bomber run? I think they do. Oh, Greg is going for it, probably gets called. Yeah, that's it's harder and harder, and that's airhead gone, that's quick. It's harder and harder to use this trick directly on point because people just know what they need to do. 2 minutes for Taco to do something. They're still putting pressure on that midpoint. But it's looking good for LGN here. Another big push coming. Taco's not giving up here. Good tanks by LGN. They stacked their tanks pretty solid here in the back for defense. We are going into the last minute for Taco to capture mid-cap here. They're quite far away from the point. LGN does everything they need to do to keep hold on Valley. Another big spawn wave on the Gary. 45 seconds. Last 30 seconds coming in now. LGN knows this as well. Yeah, there's everything on the point here. Now you can see a big stack of Taco just rushing the point. "10 seconds. And this will be it. GG to LGN, winning 3-2 on Alamein against Taco, and will go to the playoffs as the first seed team with the best position. Taco will go a second seed. Still a really solid position for Taco, but LGN takes the win here tonight. Congrats to LGN. What a match it was. LGN started the cap on the Valley and captured it first. And managed 2 times to capture, almost capture 4 points here. Go for a 4-1, but it just missed out. Taco tried everything tonight, but it was just not their day today. And again, congrats to LGN winning this matchup and going through as first seed to the playoffs. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. I did. Was a laggy experience on Alamein for me as well for the first time. So I really hope it's not that noticeable on the stream, but like always, I will give you the scoreboards at the end of the match, starting with Taco this time. We're going into the last 30 seconds. If you like the stream, feel free to subscribe and stay up to date with the upcoming live streams. For Howl's console, there will be some live streams coming next week, so you don't want to miss those. And that's it. LGN will take the win 3-2 on Alamein versus Taco. Giving you the scoreboards. Top to bottom. Starting with Taco here. Really hope I'm in time for the LGN scoreboard as well. This will be the LGN scoreboard. Here we go, that's it. Again, congrats to LGN, winning 3-2 versus Taco and Alamein. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Follow and like the stream if you enjoyed it. I wish you all a happy Saturday night. And I will see you all guys next time. Bye bye.